Hey guys, Jack back here for another flipping video. Today I'll be showing you items that I like to flip on old school Runescape, because I've been playing that a lot more than I have been Runescape 3 recently. As you can see, this is one of my new accounts. It's a one death pure, and it's going to be a free to play pure for the beginning of the account, but I'll get into that a bit later on in the video. But yeah, we'll go to the GE and I'll show you the items I've been flipping recently. Okay, 2 seconds guys, and I'll meet you back in the GE. Okay, so here we are in the GE. As you can see, I have an infinity hat flip going on at the moment. I've been flipping these today and yesterday, because where I've been working all the time, I don't really have enough time to play properly, so I've been doing flips that I can not have to concentrate on. So as you can see with these infinity hats, I bought the first lot for 2685,999 and sold them for 2721,999. So you made about 35k profit. And then the second lot I bought for 2685,999. Now as you can see, I'm selling them for 2729,999. And they are selling, and you'll see later on in the video these are slow flips because the amount traded per day of infinity hats isn't a lot, but I'll show you all about that later. So let's get into buying other stuff that I like to flip. Toxic blowpipe, this has been one of the ones that's been making me quite a lot of money recently. I have had one problem with it recently where it didn't make me any profit and I just broke even on it, but breaking even is better than losing money anyway. Okay, so I've bought and sold and found out my margins. So the margins are let's go into history, 2529734 and 2555000. So you're getting about 21k profit per blowpipe, which isn't bad at all. It's better than I mean the highest margins I got was 40k per blowpipe, which didn't mean to do that, which was a really good margin. 40k per blowpipe when quite a few of these get traded per day is really good. I'm just gonna have to withdraw this money so I can get on to the next item that I want to show you how to flip. And I think these blowpipes should buy and sell quite quickly. They normally do. They because they're a highly traded item, they normally do buy and sell quite quick. The other one I like to do is the Amulet of Fury. You don't normally get very high margins on the Furies because I don't know why. They get traded a lot and a lot of people are buying and selling them. A lot of people are flipping them as well. As you can see, it's only about 1,200 profit per Fury, but you can buy, I think it's 100 or 80 of them. I'm not too sure. So you'd make about, I don't know, 60 to 80k. Our blowpipe has bought, which is good. But yeah, you're not going to make a ton of money on it. But whereas these items, the Eternal Boots, I've been making a lot of money off of these recently. As you can see, they bought for 5107,794. We'll sell them back. And I need to put that offer in a bit lower. Put it below that other price that I bought for. And then we can see how much we can start buying them for. So they're sold. 107,794 for them. So you're making around about 42k profit per set of boots. And I think the buy limit on these is 8 or 10. I'm not too sure how the blowpipes have bought. So I'll just put in the sell offer for them. 25449 or 48. Yeah, that seems about right. We'll give that a go. And now we'll go and put our offer in for the Eternal Boots. As I say, these Eternal Boots, they have been getting me profit for over a week now. Every time I've tried to flip them, there's never been a day where the margin hasn't been high, which is what you want from an item really, because well, the way I like to merch anyway is I'm quite lazy, so I like to buy stuff, leave it in there, and just let it do its thing. Like the infinity hats, I've left them in there. They do their own thing. I go and level up while I was doing my range at the time. Got that by cannoning. But yeah, you just leave stuff in there, and we'll be back when these have bought. As you can see, we're back, and the Eternal Boots have bought. So I'm going to put them back in for the sale price, which was 5149066. So I'm probably going to put them in 5148011, just to undercut the people that are selling them as well. I know before people start getting angry in the comments about undercutting, overcutting, if you're not undercutting or overcutting, and you're a liar, because every flipper does it. You have to do it to make money, or you'll just keep your items in there until no one ever buys them, because everyone else will undercut you and you'll never sell anything. So don't start getting in the comments getting all angry about it, because one, I don't have the time for it, and two, I don't really care, because I know you lot do it as well. So as you can see with these blowpipes, they aren't selling for some reason, and this has only ever happened once to me where it hasn't sold. So I'm going to put them in for the price that near the price that I bought them at, and just to make sure the price hasn't crashed, because there's nothing worse than losing money. So we'll try and, oh yeah, see, I've put them in for the price I bought them at, and they have they're selling straight away. One's already sold, and it probably won't be very long until the next one's sold as well. So what I'll do is I'll be back with the next clip when my Eternal Boots or the blowpipes have sold. Okay, so we're back with the Eternal Boots. They sold after around about 5 minutes, not even that. And as you can see, I made 40k per set of boots. With the blowpipes, you saw the first one that sold. The other one sold near on instantly after that. And I bought myself another pair of Eternal Boots to try and merch with them. Because these Eternal Boots, because they're quite expensive, I know that most people can't be buying 10 or 8 of them at a time, because I know I can't. I have to buy 3 at a time, and but that's fine. You can buy 3 at a time. If anything, it eliminates the risk of losing money while you're waiting for 10 to buy. You can just keep buying and selling the 3 you've got, or 3 or 2 or 1, however many you can afford. You're still making money, but I'd say I wouldn't recommend it if you have under 10 mil, because you could flip smaller items, which would probably make you just as much money in the long run than buying 1 pair of boots at a time. But if you'd like me to make a video on smaller items to flip, then I can do that. But what I'll do is I'll get onto the website that I use to help me find my items, because I know a lot of people struggle with that, and I'll be back when I'm on there. Okay, so I'm on rsbuddy.com. I don't know if all people know about this. I'm sure most people do who do flipping, because it is a very good website to use to help you out in the long run. I don't know if everyone does, but here I am to show you it, just in case you need to see it. So you just search for an item in the search bar. So I'll go for infinity. I've been doing infinity hats, so let's go on infinity hat and see what comes up. So it comes up with the buy and sell price. I would just completely ignore that. Don't even bother looking at that. That's not what you want to look at. And then there's a graph here that shows you the quarterly, monthly and weekly of how the item rises and drops in price or whatever. And in the bottom right hand corner you see the amount traded, and that tells you how many are traded per day. And the reason why this is good is you can see how many are traded and how many are bought per day. And with a lower traded item like the infinity hat, that's why you can see that I'm getting about 45k profit per hat, but they're not buying and selling very fast, because not a lot of them are bought and sold per day. So that's a good flip for me, because I'm lazy and I like to just relax and go and do other stuff. I don't have to be at the GE constantly checking up on offers to buy or any of that sort of stuff. So if you like flipping like that, you can do that, but I'm going to show you. I'll show you a couple of other items on here, which you do have to be more, pay more attention to. So let's have a look. Let's just go on to let's do a serpentine helm. So serpentine helm, as you lot probably know if you play the game, you see that a lot of people are going around their serpentine helms. They're a highly traded item, as you can see. They're in 600, hundreds and hundreds of them sold and bought per day. Now that sort of item you will have to pay more attention to, and you will have to sit at the Grand Exchange, and when a buy comes through, which they'll come through pretty quickly normally, you then sell it straight away, or hold it till you've got all that many of you are buying. As I said, buy and sell price on this website, don't worry about it at all. I wouldn't worry about that. Do your own price checking using the method to find your margins. You should know that by now if you're watching this video, as you've seen me do it about 3 times in this video. But if you don't know, just give me a comment in game. As you can see, I'm looking at D2H now, and as you can see, they're all in the hundreds as well. I don't really. I was just picking D2H as a just to show you an example. I wouldn't really flip that, but I've never really given it a go, so I probably could. But yeah, if you have any questions, just give me a message in game. I'm always online, and I'm always willing to help. So yeah, any questions, just come and ask me in game. As you can see, here's my my character looking pretty cool, standing outside the Grand Exchange with my new black DI chaps. Only got them yesterday, and the Carol's crossbow only just got 70 range yesterday. As you can see, I'm 40 attack, 68 strength, 70 range, 51 magic, I know it's poor, and 60 hit points, and I am 50 combat. Now my plans for this account are to get 43 prayer, get a fire cape, all that sort of stuff, but at the moment I'm not too fussed about any of that. I'm just going to be playing for fun and free to play PKing. But if you want to see more videos, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys.